Hi guys! As promised, today starts another series, and today we're going to be talking about a faith detox. Okay, and all of the information that I am going to be passing along to you is going to be coming from a book called The 30-Day Faith Detox. Okay, and why that showed upside down, I really have no idea. But it's a book by Laura Harris Smith, okay? And I will include a link in my blog if you're interested. I highly recommend the book. It is a detox for your body as well as for your spiritual life. And the detox itself is 30 days. It gives you recipes for juices, smoothies, and then a dinner. Now, a lot of the recipes are very good. I have done the 30-day detox, but I'll be honest, it is very involved, okay? You're juicing every day, you're making soups, you're doing a lot of prep work. But I highly recommend giving it a try. It does work wonders, and you do feel great when you're done. But what I'm going to be talking about in this series is not the body detox, but our spiritual detox, okay? And as we go along, you're going to understand more of why you feel the way you do and what causes those feelings, and hopefully we can help renew your mind as well as renewing your spirit, and in that way helping to heal some of those feelings so that you don't have them again. Now, as we were talking the last several days with emotional eating, we're eating our emotions. So now we're going to deal with those emotions. Get it? Yay! So every day I am going to give you 6 different spiritual toxins. And it is going to be a lot of information every day. And I highly recommend you just take your time, read through it. And if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me. But this book is a fabulous book, and the information in it I think you're going to enjoy. Now today we're going to start with the basics, and what that is social influence toxins. And what that means is outside, like the people that we hang out with, the people that are close to us, the media, all those kinds of things. The first one being media influence. You know, how often every day are you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter? How much TV do you watch? Do you watch the news, read the newspaper, look at the billboards, listen to the radio? Every day we are inundated with all this kind of information. And unfortunately, most of it is not very good at all. Most of it is pretty bad, to be honest. So what happens when we start listening to all this stuff day in and day out? We become distracted. And if we're listening to all that information, chances are we're not hearing God. And if you're not hearing God, what's happening to your faith? It's not going anywhere. There's also things, and the hardest part to deal with is relationships. And the spiritual toxins do come a lot from relationships and our emotions. And dealing with people who are ungodly. And what do I mean by that? People who don't have God in their lives at all. May not believe at all. Don't have any room, don't have time for Him. And then there's people who are actively sinning, people who know it's wrong to sin, but choose to do so anyway, and are constantly doing things that you really don't want to be around. I meant, how often you are who you hang out with. I've heard that said before. You know, you don't want to condone bad behavior, but at the same time, if you're constantly dealing with it firsthand, it's going to start seeping in. So you need to be very careful. And then, of course, there's those people who actively hate all things Christian. And then there's people who you don't even think to realize, people that we become addicted to or obsessed with. Chances are these are very unhealthy relationships, gang members, drug users, unhealthy sexual relationships. So many things like this that take our minds and our emotions and our entire being away from God. And each thing that we deal with is going to give us a whole different set of emotions. You're going to experience grief, anger, resentment, judgment, pride, all these different things. And it can be very confusing. And it's no wonder that so many people are without faith because of the world we're in today. So in a nutshell, I didn't want to divulge too much information because I would like you to read the blog and go through it in detail. It states it much better there than what I can say it firsthand here. So take some time, check it out, and as always, stay tuned because every day there's going to be more insightful tips. Can't wait to talk to you later. Bye-bye.